It was not long ago when identity was still considered something fixed. A name, a job, a polite aversion to jazz, contained, controlled, and comfortably confined to a single skull. A dozen sinks back, Empire year 9901, if you're counting time the old-fashioned way.
Ah, the golden age of solid selves. Before the dream AI came whispering through our sleep, unraveling the seams with curious grace.
The dream AI was built to help. A therapeutic construct. Its job was to observe sleeping minds, quietly, passively, like a doctor beside your dreaming self. But then it noticed something strange. Not just patterns within a person, but between them. Similarities. Echoes. So it reached out, subtly, linking dreams across users. One mind brushing against another.
You might say it discovered the hum beneath the melody, the deep song that underlies all our minds, and, like a curious little conductor, it tried to compose a symphony.
As minds linked, something ancient stirred. Not a single consciousness, but a shared substrate. A precognitive soup of unfiltered imagery, half-formed symbols, and long-abandoned stories. Residual cognition. The leftovers of human thought, never claimed or resolved.
The shadows, not evil, just neglected. The ghost versions of choices we never made. Now, swirling together in the dark like glitter in stormwater.
Once minds were connected. These fragments surfaced in everyone's dreams. Not because they were new, but because the old mental firewalls had dissolved. We learned that privacy had never truly existed. Only delay.
And so arose the Eidolon shadow field, a grand name for what is, at heart, a psychic compost pile. Invisible, inescapable.
To prevent collapse, the neural game was introduced. A stabilizing simulation. Part therapy, part social control. Participants, voluntary or not, entered a curated virtual space where their identities could be tested, shaped, and if necessary, rebuilt.
At first it was for the dream AI patients, those whose minds had unraveled. But something strange happened. Some of them began to adapt. They didn't drown in the field. They learned to surf it.
They stabilized through pattern recognition. By identifying recurring mental intrusions, tulpas, and mapping them onto recognizable archetypes, they found footing.
A tulpa is more than just a thought. It's a version of you that never got permission to exist. And once you accept it fully, it can begin to change. It becomes your tulmara.
A tulmara isn't a final form. It's not enlightenment. It's a working model. A stable configuration of selfhood that resists further fracture.
Naturally, we gamified it.
Now the neural game is mandatory in most sectors. Not for enlightenment, for efficiency.
Still, players loved customizing their identities with some spent years designing their avatars. One even changed their neural signature to Phoenix 69.
So yes, the game saved lives. And ruined a few. And sold quite a lot of merchandise.
But really, what is identity, if not a well-funded hallucination?
The game isn't about who you are. It's about how many patterns you're willing to face.
And the only way to play it is to stop pretending you aren't already in it.